So you ever had that feeling like you just can't get it all done? Like it just seems so overwhelming to manage it all, and there's so many hats to wear, and just, it's a lot to handle. Well, here, I got a hack for you right now. I got something I want you to think about, because I've been doing a lot of thinking about this one, and I talk a lot about this, and as you follow Mindshare 101, you know this is an underlying theme of how we become more productive, how we get more done in a day, about how we achieve everything we ever want in life. And it's a simple little process of managing time. However, hold that thought for a second. I had this epiphany. A few weeks ago, I had this epiphany. I had this thought here that it's not about managing time, because you can't really manage time. I mean, if you really think about it, time is going to do what it wants to do whenever it wants to do it. So, for example, if it's 8 o'clock in the morning and you just decide you want to sleep in, well, time ain't waiting for you. It ain't going to be 8 o'clock when you decide to wake up. It could be 8:30, it could be 9 o'clock, it could be much later. Or, if you want to be up and at it by 8 o'clock, you could do something specific right now, and this is real simple for you. You could do this little hack, and you could go ahead and make sure that you are up by that time. Now, what does it mean? It means allow time to manage you. Huh? Didn't you just say the same thing? Manage time. No. Time needs to manage you. Right? So instead of you trying to manage time, because you can't stop the clock, you can't speed up the clock, you can't hold the clock, there are 24 hours a day, we all have the exact same 24 hours. Instead, what you want to do is you want to leverage time to manage you. So what do? It's real simple. First, figure out, where do I look at my schedule? What is it that I'm looking at to track my schedule every single day? Is it a day timer? Is it my phone? Is it a calendar? Is it some online app? What is it? Is there a pen and pencil and a notebook somewhere? Whatever. What are you doing to manage your time? In terms of scheduling, right? Where are you looking? The next question becomes, now that you know where you're looking, and you really need to identify that. I mean, I know you're sitting here probably right now, potentially rolling your eyes going, you know what? Seen this before. I understand managing time. You talk about it a lot, Dave. I got it. But, it still just feels overwhelming for me. And that is exactly why I'm bringing this up today. You see, we want time to manage you. So now that you figured out where you track that schedule, the next thing you need to do is you need to schedule everything. Pretty simple, right? Schedule your realistic time, all the extracurricular activities you got to do, then schedule your IPAs, your income producing activities, to make sure that every single day, not only are you spending time with the most important people in your life, doing the most important things in your life, but you're also making sure that you are growing your business. You are building your business. You're building that mind share. You're getting out there and connecting with a lot more people. The more people we connect with, especially the fact that we're in a relationship business, the more people we connect with, the more opportunities we create. Now it all comes back to, how do we get it all done? How do we get it done without feeling overwhelmed? How do we manage it all and wear all these different hats without dropping anything? Real simple. Figure out where you track your time, go ahead and track your time, and now just allow the time to manage you. When it says it's 8 o'clock, get up and do what you got to do. When it says it's 9 o'clock, go do what you're supposed to do over there. When it says it's 10 o'clock, you see what I'm doing? It's really simple. I mean, easy to say, hard to do. But when you really break it down, it's not that hard to do. It just takes a little bit of dedication. It takes some consistency. It takes a whole bunch of effort. And in life, if we want to achieve anything, we need to put in effort. If you're not putting in effort, it doesn't matter what you want to achieve, you're not going to get there. So I encourage you, figure out where you're tracking your schedule, start plugging in your realistic time, plug in your IPAs, all the income producing activities, and then let the schedule manage you. Let the time let you know when it's time to do the next thing. As long as you set that time the day before, then you go through your day and you accomplish everything you set out to do, hey, you're winning. It's that simple.